We'll get right started. I was watching and reading some of the work you've done, and you mentioned that the impetus and motivation for you beginning to write was after the Rwandan genocide, or during the Rwandan genocide. I'm curious, having been born in 1954, you've lived through Mobutu, Simba Mulele, Mai Mai. Why was the Rwandan genocide critical or motivating for you to write?
First, I want to thank you for the way you welcome me in this town of Nairobi. It's the first time I come in Kenya. And I'm really glad to be here. It's another space, but I'm a neighbor. I'm not far. Congo is not far from here, as you know. But why the Rwanda? I mean, the first time I read a book in my life, I was 10 years old. It was 1964. And it was the rebellion of Mulele.
Yes.
There was a war.
Yes.
That's the first time then my father take a book and give it to me. Yes. To forget war.
Yes, yes.
You know, because war can come anytime. The fights were maybe, it was in few hours from the place where we were living. So the father gave me a book. And then Rwanda, and then 54. But you know, when I was reading books, I was reading a lot, yes. Because I was 10 years old. So for me, books was something I was. I read everything, even for a little child. I was reading all the big writer. I read them that time. And then 1994.
Yes.
I was in Congo before. I was in Congo. I mean, I'm living in Belgium for the moment.
Yes.
Those last years I was in Belgium.
Yes.
I'm in Belgium for the moment. I live there.
Yes.
But it's the third time I leave Congo to go to Belgium. Yes. It was the War of Independence first.
Yes.
And then we came back, the family came back to Congo. And then the second war, the war of the rebellion of Mulele, 64.
Yes.
65, we are in Belgium.
Yes.
I'll go back, I finished my studying and all that. My English is not so good, huh? I'm sorry.
You're doing well, yes.
And then I came back as a grown man, I was almost 30. I said, I'll go back to Congo. I'm going to develop Congo like the same dream we have all.
Yes.
To work for our countries, to work for Africa.
Yeah.
So I came, I was almost 30, and then another war occurred in 91. I sent my children to Brussels.
Yes.
By Légion étrangère with an army. You know, they escaped by there with the army. Like the same way I escaped from Congo when I was small.
Yes.
My children, they knew they lived the same thing. Mm-hmm. And then 94 there was another shootings in Kinshasa.
Yes.
So I left Kinshasa.
Mm-hmm.
So all the time I leave my country is because of war. Mm-hmm. And then I come in Belgium in June 93, 94, the genocide. Mm-hmm. I'm in Europe.
Yes.
I'm in Europe, I'm sitting in front of my television for 100 days. I see people killing other people. Neighbors killing neighbors. Husband killing their wife. Yes. For 100 days. Mm-hmm. I was sitting on the couch like this.
Yes.
And I was watching.
Yeah.
And then I saw people coming on television. Mm-hmm. Giving the news, talking about analyzing the situation of Rwanda, talking about Tutsi, talking about Hutu, talking about Nilotic. Nilotic in French, that means some people from the Nile.
Yes.
Nilotic, Bantu.
Yes.
The day I'm going to hear Nilotic in Swahili, or heard by in Kikuyu, or in Ethiopia,
yes.
In East Africa, yes. Then I'm gonna believe in the word Nilotic.
Yes.
We are all Bantu. Point bar.
Yes.
I saw those things. That means the white man, again, he was separating us.
Yes.
They are Nilotic. That means you and me, we are not brother and sister because you come from Kenya.
Yeah.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
That's when I start to that's when I decide the same day of the Opération Turquoise, when the French army they make a barrage between the killers and the victims.
Yes.
So all the killers they cross the border and then they come in Congo. Look at the situation in Congo today.
Yes.
That was from that operation of Légion étrangère, from the resolution 929 of the United Nations. I decide I'm going to write because I'm going to speak. I don't want no white man, no foreigner, somebody else talking about me.
Yes.
Because all history of Africa is written by others.
Yes.
History is always written by the one who win the war.
Yes.
But we say also say that when the hunter write a story of hunting, he's gonna win.
Yes.
The day the lion is gonna speak, tell the story, the same story is gonna be very different because he's gonna say the way hunter escaped in front of him.
Yes.
I want it to be a lion. I want to say myself, we, because we are a lot today. We are a lot in this meeting.
Mm-hmm.
We need to talk. It's not that we need to talk because we want to talk, and we are here to talk.
Yes.
We are here to talk about ideas.
Yes.
That's the only reason I didn't write to be a writer. You know, I started to write my first novel. I was 50 years old when I started to write it. I wrote before that. After the genocide, I wrote a book about dictatorship, but for children.
Yes.
I wanted to speak to children before I speak to the adults.
Yes.
I think adults they're stupid. They are stupid because ils sont formatés, comme on dit ça.
They've been conditioned.
Voilà.
So,
not a child.
Yeah.
So I wanted to speak to the children first.
Yes.
And then after that, I wrote a novel.
Okay.
I was 50 when I started, 54 when I finished it.
4 years.
You see? When I decided I'm going to write, I didn't even know that I could write.
Yes.
I never wrote anything. Before that, I never write anything, not even a small poem for my girlfriend when I was 14. Never. Never.
No poem for Valentine's Day?
No, rien. I never write. I have no paper in my house.
Okay.
You see?
So how'd you go from, we're here talking about ideas, but anyone can talk. But you've written a number of books. You mentioned that it took 4 years to write your first book.
Yeah.
What's your practice? How do you develop your ideas? What's your discipline?
It starts by an obsession.
Yes.
It starts by an obsession when I'm disturbed by something. My first children's book, I came from Congo. I came from the regime of Mobutu. So I was a little bit obsessed by the dictatorship.
Yes.
So how to get rid of a dictatorship.
Yes.
My books, I think they are funny.
Yes.
I think it's easy to read, but they are always politic.
Always political.
Always politic. There's never, because, and what I prefer, because I could be politician. I could be journalist, but journalist, he has no time. You have no time to think
a long time to develop. And why are you not a
politician? You are not free.
You're not free.
You're not free when you're a politician. With a book, I'm free.
You're free to develop.
I'm free to develop, to have an opinion, and to expose my opinion.
Yes.
And books is important in a way that the scientist.
Yes.
And an artist like me.
Yes.
The artist and the scientist, we share something they call intuition.
Yes. Intuition.
Yes. It starts by the intuition.
Yes.
And then after that, you must demonstrate. That's why for me the book you can say anything. I'm much more free
to develop.
Yeah, to say even the. I can say things that you're never going to see when I talk about Congo, because I always talk about Congo. Yes. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 books, 3 about Congo, One is about Morocco. You see, the story is in Morocco, but there's a Congolese who is thinking in the book.
Yes.
So, I mean, book, you can say anything. And book is magic. He's got something, he's got a soul.
It's got a soul in it.
He's got a soul. Books. My last book, Cannibal Nation,
yes.
Nation Cannibal. It's about Haiti, and it's in Haiti. The story is in Haiti, and it's in Congo. 2 weeks ago, I received a message. The book arrived in Haiti. There's war in Haiti, but the book arrived. The book had to be in Haiti, and the friend who sent me the message, he said, I don't know how how it's possible that we are inside war. Bullets are moving everywhere, and your book had to be in Haiti, and the book is in Haiti.
So even though bullets are flying, books can make it through.
Voila, that's the
That's the importance, the power of a book. Yes. You're speaking about Cannibal Nation, so I'll move into Cannibal Nation a bit, right? You mentioned that some of your other books have been based in Congo, one based in Morocco, but I was curious, what was the inspiration to base Cannibal Nation in Haiti with a protagonist from Congo? Could you speak a bit more to that?
Because I'm always in search of Congo. Mm-hmm. And Congo for me is just an archetype. It's just an archetype. It's archetype.
Archetype, yes. Archetype,
okay.
Yeah.
It's an archetype. For me to think, I take Congo and I put Congo in the center of the world.
I see.
We don't have much. We don't have much places to talk.
Yes.
But for me, I put Congo in the center of the world, and I read the world because mon souci. My concern.
Your concern, yes.
My concern is not only me, it's not only Africa, it's the world.
Yes.
It's the world. But I prefer to think, because we have too much experience compared to the rest of the world.
Yeah.
People who have more experience of freedom, or the research of freedom. Yes. Nobody is searching after freedom more than an African.
Yes.
It's centuries we are fighting to be free. So that's why I put Africa always in the center of the world.
I see.
I wrote a book. It was not in Congo, because Congo, the book before, Congo Inc.
Yes.
Congo Inc. made me suffer too much, so I couldn't write about Congo. But I didn't cross Gibraltar. I stayed in Africa.
Yes.
I went to Morocco.
Yes.
That's voila. That's the way to. And today we can even give lessons to the rest of the world.
Yeah. So putting us in the center, and putting us in the center and speaking to the rest of the world, with us in the center, not on the periphery.
Because what they did, they didn't know yet. They're gonna know it, but you knew that before.
Yes.
You know.
All right. I want to switch gears just really quickly. In Congo Inc., Le Testament de Bismarck, or Bismarck's Testament, you include a game called Congo Bololo, right? And this game is driven where different parties, factions, are competing to be the top dog, to outdo the other and have the power. I wanted you to speak a bit more to that game and what was the inspiration and what it symbolizes.
I mean, I wanted to talk about the War of Congo. The War of Congo. First, what I wanted to talk about is about our time now, the time of the globalization.
Yes.
It's the time of globalization, and I just thought 5 minutes. What is the big?
Yes.
The biggest catastrophe this globalization has produced.
Yes.
Is the War of Congo.
Yes.
We've seen 6 or 7 or 8 million. We don't even know how many million people die in east of Congo.
Yes.
And I don't forget the Kenyan soldiers who died in Congo not long time ago. Mm-hmm. Because you have to know that. There's soldiers from of Congo, of Kenya. The soldier of Kenya give their blood for Congo. I think some of you maybe you don't even know it.
That there's a connection now.
Not long time, huh? Not long time, few months. They died there. But why I take this war Congo? It's about it's a global. Is the one of the way of to globalize.
Yes.
Because we have the raw material. We are the richest country of the world.
Yes.
Potentially.
Yes.
There's no other country who's richer than Congo, and we are poor.
Yeah.
Though that means, but I wanted to speak about that war, and we don't have to forget also 500,000 women had been raped and mutilated.
Yes.
I say not only rape and mutilated, because they do both of that.
Yes.
So we are in this world, 21st century.
Yes.
And when I speak about the war of Congo, or when you talk about the situation in Africa, nobody seems to understand. We understand.
Yes.
But around the world, people, they don't understand.
Mm-hmm.
So we are in the 21st century with the video game. So I use a video game to make people understand, because they understand video games. So I put that in a video game.
Yes.
Because it's a new media.
Yes.
And video game, there's no love.
There's no love. It's all.
Yeah, you just play.
You just play.
Voila, there's no love. That's the situation. That's why I wanted to describe that
in the video game.
Voilà, avec with a video game.
In the video game. We're talking about 21st century. You arrived this past week, and we're supposed to have another conversation at some point, me and you. We both witnessed that there was a protest here in Kenya, right? A nationwide protest about struggle. And I want to draw the parallels, because as there's war going on in Congo, there's a different struggle going on in Kenya. Just this week, Congo also signed an agreement with Rwanda for peace, right? Given your experience having witnessed Congo gain independence, go through Mobutu, Kabila le père, Kabila le fils, and now Tshisekedi, what's one comment you'd have or advice you'd have for the youth and the people who are facing the struggle today, both in Kenya and Congo?
Like I say, all the tools we had for the 20th centuries.
Yes.
The tools like philosophy.
Yes.
Like finance, like economy, like some form of art. All those things we had for human being to evolve.
Yes.
To progress.
Yes.
For me, anyway, I think that all the tools we had, we know all those great concepts, communism, capitalism, all those things.
Yes.
We lived that for through the 20th century.
Yes.
And then we are in the 21st century.
Yes.
And then we see that all those things doesn't work. Okay. It doesn't work anymore.
Yes.
It was not really working, but today we can see that it doesn't work. In that book, Congo Inc said the last phrase, the last words, it's Kinshasa, laboratory of the future. That's 2014, so 11 years.
Yes.
Huh? Mm-hmm. That time when the journalist they was asking me, what do you mean by Kinshasa laboratory of the future? Mm-hmm. I said to them that everything we are living in Africa, all les contraintes,
all the struggles,
all the struggles we have in Africa, all the problems we have in Africa, you're gonna have it one day. Yes. Kinshasa is just a laboratory.
Yes, yes.
The powers who hurt us, we the people, is the same in Africa than in Europe or anywhere else in the world. Is the multinational,
yes,
those things,
yes,
but to do what they did to Africans after centuries is more and more difficult. That's why you have the demonstration here. You can have demonstration in Congo all the time too.
Yes.
You know, those things works less and less. The day is not going to work in Africa anymore so good. They're gonna go back to you Westerner.
Yes.
I said that in 2014. People, they laugh a little bit at me. I said, okay. But today we have the monetary fund, who was only for African.
Yes.
You have that in Europe.
Yes.
You had the international trial of the
court?
The Tribunal Pénal International.
The International Court of Justice.
Voilà. You have that in, there after a few, the 1 or 2 European.
Yes.
Putin, Netanyahu, things like that. Before that, it was only Africans.
Yes.
And we heard about colonialism by Trump, talking about Canada, talking about Greenland. You see?
Yes.
I mean, all those things is methods.
Yes.
And when you talk about the parallel for we African, not long time ago, there was an event in Brussels.
Yes.
It was the parliament of the writers.
Yes.
For me, it was, I mean, we are trying democracy. But this democracy is not, we didn't build that democracy, that concept of democracy.
Yes.
We didn't build it. It come from Greece.
Yes.
It come from Greece, I mean, we have to look we have to search in other fields. We Africans, we have other fields.
Yes.
We had other ways to resolve the conflict. That's completely different when you go then if you go to the trial here in Nairobi or in Kinshasa.
Yes. Because
we follow the white man way of thinking.
Yes.
So we have things from Greece. It's not for us.
Yes.
And the politics is the same.
Yes.
We had the things like la charte du Mandé aux choses au Mali.
Yes.
À l'époque. Ça, c'est le 13e siècle, je crois.
So in the 13th century, we had in Mali, we had the charter.
Voilà, 1100, 1200 quelque chose.
Yes.
On a des choses comme le R ici en Somalie. Ça, c'est le 17e siècle.
In the 17th century, we had
le R. HER, qui est un instrument de gouvernance du XVIIe siècle.
Governing framework from in Somalia in the 17th century that was used.
Voilà. We have other ways. Yes. We have other ways. We have other ways to think and to live.
Yes.
And I think anyway, we're always gonna have a demonstration the way we had here in Nairobi.
Yes.
Or the things we fight against when we're in Congo. You know, it's normal. You know, it's not our things.
Yes.
It's mechanism. It's some mechanism of the system that were imposed to us.
Yes.
And today I was turning in the institution, in schools, everywhere to teach them the way to resolve conflict in Congo.
Yes.
But we must learn those things.
Yes.
Like yesterday, we were talking here at the same place about ecology.
Yes.
You know, we were talking about that yesterday. And we got solutions.
Yes.
There was a sister from South America.
Yes.
There was another here from Kenya.
Yes.
You know, so but we have other solutions.
Yes.
And that's that's good. The places like we are here.
Yes.
A festival of ideas is the best thing we can do.
Yes.
And we African are here that I know that there is a lot of things going on in Nairobi.
Yeah.
Le savoir.
Just knowledge.
Le savoir.
To know. Yeah.
Knowledge.
Yeah.
There's nothing else.
Yeah.
No?
I wonder, because I'm conscious of time and you have to catch a flight.
Yeah.
I have 2 last questions, right? That'll combine together. You've been writing since 1994. That's 31 years. When we were walking towards the festival, you mentioned you don't actually like writing, right? You don't actually like writing. So why have you been writing for 31 years? And to tag on that question, the conversation is looking at your career in retrospect, but you're very much living. So I'd want to know what is on the horizon for you.
Horizon, ça veut dire?
À l'avenir. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a dans l'avenir pour vous?
Writing. I mean, I don't like to write. I really don't like it. I mean, it's a thing. I did a lot of things in my life. I ruled companies. I'm an advertiser. So I had my company of advertising in Kinshasa.
Yes.
I made even books, not books. It was little books against the dictatorship of Mobutu.
Yes.
That's what I was doing. But writing, I didn't know I was going to be a writer.
Yes. You know,
but I write because of Rwanda. Even today, I criticize Rwanda. Today,
yes.
That's why. So here, I write because I wanted to be with them, because they were suffering. I wanted to share their suffering. Yes. And today, with this, I denounce them because they do wrong.
Yes.
That's the if I was not politician, if I was a politician, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't have done that.
Yes.
That today, my brother from Rwanda, I don't like what you do. Everything is here. But what make me start to write is suffering. It was too much.
Yes.
And it was the first time in Africa that there was a genocide.
Yes.
In Africa, we don't kill. Total war existed since Shaka Zulu.
Yes.
Before that, there was never total war. Total war, that means I kill men, women, children, chicken, goat,
yes.
everything.
Yes.
We didn't know that. It was the first time that happened. What happened. It was for us African. I live in Belgium. That means you see people from Ivory Coast, from all over from Cameroon, from all over. But people, when they those time of genocide, you walk in the street, you see somebody from Ivory Coast, for example, he stop you. He say, "My brother, you're from Congo." Yes, because we are a lot in Belgium. Yes. You're from Congo. Maybe you know much more about Rwanda. Tell me what's going on. Yes. All the Africans, they were shocked of the genocide. It was something we never saw. Even I don't like to write, I write.
You're right. It's an avenue to be able to criticize, to denounce, but also to speak on our stories.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so what can we expect from Papa Bofane in the next coming years? What are you working on?
I'm not like presidents. I'm not like president. They have a term 5 years.
A 5-year plan.
No. When you ask me the future,
yes,
it's in you, young people.
Yes.
That's all. My future is not mine. Yes. My future is yours. So it's me today. I have to give the children and give them a kind of food. I mean, I know what they are doing.
Yes.
I'm born in 1954.
Yes.
And I see that this generation they are starting to move.
Yes.
A lot. We can see that through politics. You see young presidents that sound like young. I wanted to say Sankara. Ibrahim Traoré, people like that. In Senegal, is moving. Everybody are moving. Yes. Everybody are moving, and I'm really glad. When I get 70 last year. Yes. October.
Yes.
And people, 70 is a lot of years. Mm-hmm. And I was so glad. Yeah. Because I see somebody like Ibrahim Traoré.
Yes.
I was dreaming that I was going to see that in Africa, and I see that. When you ask me the future,
yes.
I say now you have to I leave my children to throw away all evil.
Yes.
Yes. And they are there, and you are there. You are there. You are there.
Yes.
I'm very proud of this new generation. Really, I'm really, really proud because they show me something that I wouldn't dream
of seeing.
Seeing it, and I see it.
Okay. All right. So we have a responsibility to keep making you proud. All right.
Yeah.
I hear that. Thank you for your time, Papa Bofane. Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone.